Hi, I'm Cameron Toots with Queerty. Hi, Laverne. Nice to
Hi,
talk to you.
Cam.
I am so excited to talk about Clean Slate. I'm so curious to know. I mean, there's so much power in a name. How did you and your Clean Slate creative team land on Desiree as the name for your character?
Oh my gosh. I don't even remember. I think I remember Dan mentioning Desiree. It was very quick. It wasn't something that was like discussed. I think we talked about her dead name and then Desiree. I liked Desiree and I think Dan mentioned it and I liked it and we just went with it. It wasn't like yeah.
Got it. I mean, it's a great name. And you know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of that You Gotta Be, that 90s song. I love that song.
But it makes me think of Kissing You, also by Desiree from the
Oh,
Romeo and Juliet
how could I
soundtrack.
forget?
I still cry when I hear that song.
Yeah, that is like an all-time great movie
Yeah,
song for sure. Oh my gosh.
incredible.
I mean, another thing I really love about this series is that I see it as being very much in conversation with sitcoms of the past. I mean, of course, we have the late great Norman Lear involved, which is amazing. But even just down to the way we do the previously ons at the beginning of each episode and everything, and especially through Norman Lear's work, we've always seen the sitcom as this vessel for progressive messaging and enacting change within mainstream audiences. So, why is the sitcom a great medium for social change? Why is it this powerful vessel?
Well, I think great comedians have always been, and great comedy always has been, whether stand up or the sitcom format. What I've been thinking a lot about lately, just in terms of my own survival, is how ridiculous so much of what is happening in the world is. With my girlfriends, as we like kind of we're like a little scared. We're also like, this is hilarious. It's so ridiculous that you have to laugh. And bigotry and discrimination sometimes is so ridiculous that you have to laugh at it because it's just so ridiculous it's funny. And so there's something very human and very like real about finding humor in the catastrophic.
Yeah, yeah, I would say so for sure. I mean, I've always been a big reader of like The Onion and the way that they sort of just have to like poke at the bubble, so to speak. It's the only way to process things sometimes.
It's also when I think about trauma, oh God, I was like,
Oh,
my goal was to like have a succinct argument, but like my brain just goes. But when I think about trauma and how it exists in the nervous system and how do you begin to reset that nervous system and create new neurotransmitters, humor is a really, I mean, parasympathetic arousal is rest and digest, but there's something about humor that like, I think it can shift the nervous system. I'm going to talk to my therapist about that some more.
yeah, I'm going
Humor
to as
and
well.
trauma resilience. Yeah.
Well, that is already my time, but I'm just so grateful for the show and so grateful for you. So thank you so much. It means the world.
I appreciate it. I love your hair, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.